And that's
Hell
what we
yeah,
have
it
to
is.
be ready for.
Because somebody came out with a video last night, believe it or not. Jetson White. So yeah, let's see.
The good stuff always
See what it had
happens
to do
when you're
with.
sleeping.
I know Jetson White's phenomenal. It says after the temporary restoration of Earth's original physics, a 5D sound blast that triggers an ion avalanche in a pre-prepared area of the sky. It's between Madagascar and Africa. It's
The trumpet.
Mayotte Island, Mayotte Island, will convert human bodies into superconductors. You know that whole magnetism thing?
Mm-hmm.
The North Pole, South Pole?
Mm-hmm.
There's only a North Pole. There's not a South Pole. With a South Pole. By getting the jab, you have officially became magnetic. Now, what can happen? I mean, well, it says, in a moment, in the twinkling of an eye, at the last trump, for the trumpet shall sound, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible, and we shall be changed. Yeah, since 2015, of course. And it says, July 26, 2021, N529 JK flight path mirrored. And it says, when you put 726 into Strong's concordance, the Greek word is harpazo. The definition is to seize, snatch up, catch away. This is the Greek word used for rapture. Is Junior confirming that spaceships are involved in the rapture event? You mean the 2 million motherships that are above us that are cloaked right now? That people think that that's completely crazy. It's like when the lights go out, Patriot in full control, when are the lights going to go out? When they uncloak.
Right.
So all you're going to see is just, hey, fucking give me shade. It's like, but all the rummies are going to be gone. It's like, take them. Because remember, one is taken, one is shaken. For all you people, Bible beaters, I know it's a lot to take in because you're still trying to get past the flat earth and Genesis and all that stuff. But trust me, you'll catch on. Just don't read it. Don't read it as a literal book. Think of it as you have to decode that too.
Yeah.
So it says the Rapture workaround event requires ships and technology because the human race was denied the ability and thus the right to choose to achieve a 5D state on its own. So we had our free will stripped from us by these cock-worshipping fucking flamers. It's like we're all slaves. Now, one person could say that, oh, well, I'm oppressed. You're alive. You shouldn't even stay oppressed. None of us are oppressed. We shall be, I mean, by what has been done for us, by ones that we will never even probably even meet, you guys should be beyond thankful. I mean, there's entities here that, I mean, they're a higher dimension, but it's like, they don't have to help us. Nobody has to help us.
Mm-hmm.
You know? But they're here, but everybody's helping us. They want to see us succeed. Because we're going from human being to celestial being. We're going from the bottom to the top. That was the whole thing. And he mentioned a formula. It says EEE equals mega 5 to the 5th power over GC. Now, the first E says Earth's original magnetics. The second E is electrical field / torsion field from technology. The third E is energy from source. Now, the mega says make Earth great again equals make Earth's inhabitants great again by moving them to a new fair world and retraining them on how God intended humans to live. 5 equals 5th dimensional experience during rapture event. Now, there's just something funny with this. Because EEE, it's also 15. It's a whale number. It's 555, right?
Right.
But what number do we always go by? It would be 17, right? So what would you need to add to this in order to make it a 17?
A 2.
Right? You have to come up with 2 letters, right? What if you went with EFF? Because what that is, that's the Electronic Frontier Foundation. Would you like to know who founded that? John Perry Barlow. It says the leading nonprofit defending digital privacy, free speech, and innovation. It's the internet. Guys, this whole Starlink, guys, it's our ascension. The $30 trillion that Elon Musk got, where do you think he got it from?
Not me.
Who owns Amazon? Who owns Google? Who owns Facebook? Who owns Twitter? Who owns Tinder? Who owns Grindr? For you, those guys, they took all the money already. It's done. Now it's like we have to hang out with the the newbies, the slow ones. But it's like everybody learns at their own pace. But it's like now, don't think you're gonna get the cordial. Oh, it's okay. We'll take it step by step. No, guess what? Yeah,
Here comes the pill. Right up.
it has to. That's
Yeah.
it. And it's
the only
like
way.
you can't blame anybody but yourself, because you look at you see everybody that is just sitting here, just they're completely just shut out to this. There's one thing that they do every day. They turn that cancer box on. It's like, if they're poisoning our foods, don't you think they're going to up the poisoning of the minds and the broadcasting and the television and everything?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, they're about
course
to
they are.
watch that all unfold, and it's going to scramble, and they're going to wonder what the F just happened.
Huh?
And it's going to happen quick,
I mean,
because once it starts,
See-
it's going to snowball.
I mean, they've got Satan with the fucking that thing, that, I'm just like,
That's what they love.
the things we do for you, and you give us this shit. Why? And what's the first book? The Book of Abraham. And it says, and so Abraham set out to obey the Lord Cox's command without question. And he took his son Isaac. I'm like, what the fuck is it? What? Oh, it is just.
Oh man!
And then it's like, I can't believe I'm fucking reading this. They even have a cock creed. Here in front of my brother, I declare my entire beliefs and my feelings toward the one and only God cock. I'm like,
Where did you come across this?
transcribed.
Oh my god!
Hey man, there's the keys to the kingdom, baby.
I know.
Woo! But the thing is,
Some of the things you find.
makes sense. But the thing is, we're supposed to find this because now we see why they hate women, why they hate creation, because who runs this shit?
Mm-hmm.
We're in hell. We're in the abyss. Satan.
So the book again you're talking about is called the Book
The
of
Bible of Man Worship, Volume 2. Says further writings based on phallic worship. Parental advisory. I mean, they do have a parental advisory, but it's underneath the fucking satanic, with the fucking
Yeah. It's not really a parental advisory.